Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this SWO Signals channel. I've been out here in the park this morning doing some band scans. I did a 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 13, and now I'm on the 13 to 14 scan. And keeping upper sideband mode for the start. I believe there's some utilities down below and maybe in the midband. And then I think there's some international broadcast up in the higher parts of 13. And we'll see what we find today. Time right now is 12:36 UTC. I'm on the west coast of Florida enjoying the beautiful day out here. It's 45 degrees. A little bit chilly for us who live in Florida. But it's manageable. It's definitely manageable. So let's get started. Sounds like it could be international broadcast on that. 13.020. Could be wrong. Oh, maybe it's just that bleeding over. Okay, let's switch back. Guess it could be a STANAG signal or something. 13032. It appears to be an over-the-horizon radar signal. Starting at about 90. Going up. Yeah, to about 10. They normally take like a 20 kilohertz band swath, I guess you call it, whenever they start. They're all over the place. I hear like a static like symbol with some beeps there and maybe some voice. I'm not quite sure. I know that Gander Volmet, I think, transmits on 13270, although I can't really hear it. I think. Could be wrong. Sounds like it could be even HFDL, the high frequency data link transmissions from aeronautical ground stations. I think that's what it is. Yeah, there's one for sure. HFDL. 13275, 76, 77, 76, 13276. HFDL, high frequency data link. Which can be decoded if you have the right software. You can decode it via QESDR if you're listening to it on one of the SDRs on the web. They have decoding software built into it. Yeah. 13306, possibly New York radio. Interesting, huh? 13420. That's some radio telephone there. 13418. wasn't sure what that other signal was. 13425. Almost sounds like interference from like a computer monitor or something, but I'm out here in the park, so I wonder if it's well, it's possible the park maintenance guys are riding around in some sort of tractor-looking vehicle. Maybe it's interference from the motor or something. They were just here a second ago. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. Interesting though. There's some CODAR, Coastal Ocean Dynamics Action Radar, I believe is what it stands for. Basically, it's a radar signal that is used on the coast, and it measures wave heights and currents. And sounds like this. There's a lot up here in this band, as you can tell. Of course, I live in Florida, so I know there's definitely one down south I went and visited like 2 years ago. I made a video on it and showed the radar and the signal and all that, so it's pretty good. Interesting looking thing. Device. Okay, and here we are. We should be coming into international broadcast band, so we'll switch it to AM. Probably going to be a lot of Far Eastern stations here. You can still hear the CODAR signal. They're pretty strong. 13570. One 3610. Hands are cold. Should have brought my gloves. 13640. 13670. That's a good signal, huh?
发挥地理相邻、经济相融等优势，加强交流合作，实现共同发展繁荣。在会见墨西哥、智利、阿根廷、玻利维亚等欧美国家领导人时，研究所主席强调，中方认同拉方加强发展战略对接。
They used to have a couple transmitters in Cuba that would transmit their signals, but I think those transmitters and antennas got damaged in the last hurricane that went through Cuba. I think it also took off HM01, the number station out of China, Cuba. I haven't heard that in months. That's very powerful here in Florida, but not today. 13720. That's a good signal too, 13755. One 3790. English. Could be Radio China International with their English broadcast. 13805.
是当前变乱交织的世界里最大的确定性和稳定因素。
Some jamming. 13820. Jamming stations. Jamming some sort of broadcast. 13870. And 3920. All right, there you go, 13 to 14, and I got some maybe a couple utilities down in the band, and got a lot of international broadcasts from the Far East, I believe. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like, guys, and I think we'll call it a day out here. I gotta go home and do some honeydew list for the wife and enjoy this beautiful day here in Florida. High today is supposed to be like 64, 65. Low humidity, which is great down here at least. You don't get much of this, so like it when you can. So have a good day, everybody.